Xin Chao. Okay, today we are answering one of my #1 questions, literally. It is my most asked question, pretty much altogether. How did I meet my girlfriend, Wyn? Well, I met her on Blue Lane. She was eating food. She was eating food with 3 friends. I said she was pretty. She asked me to join them. I joined them. We had a good time. It was right down here, I do believe. Yes, I think. Unless there's 2 of these. Yeah, this is where the food was. So I don't know if it's still here after COVID, but so down here. And yeah, so met her here, hung out with her that night, and then we met again the next day. I'll show you where. We met on Boy Vane again. And she's not a big goer to Boy Vane. This is her first time back to Boy Vane in like a year. So it was just off chance. But it's a 2-part video. So I'm gonna explain how I met Wyn and how easy it is to meet a Viet girl and how to properly do it. And I'm by no means a professional in dating or a pickup artist or any of these things. I'm just a regular dude. But I want to tell you my story of how I met the best girl I've ever met in my whole life. And that really gets me and I get her, and we can talk about anything, and even if we fight, we make up and things are good. So yeah, we met that first night down there on that food alley, and then after that, the next day, we met at the rooftop up here, because it's very quiet, you can talk, there's no music, it's all the way up on the top. We had a few drinks, and we had some food then. Then the next day, we met for a movie in her district, and we had like, I swear to God, like 20-cent noodles that were really delicious. I can't remember the name of them now. And then we saw a movie. It was a bad movie. I'll try to remember the name of it, but we liked it because, you know, it was our first time seeing a movie, so it'll actually always probably be a special movie in my heart. God, I think someone's a president. What's that guy's name? Morgan Freeman, I think, is a president. And then the British guy, I think he's British, has to protect him, and he gets, I can't, movie's like a year old, so I'm sure YouTube can find it. So anyways, we met at the rooftop the next day. We got along really well, so then we went to the movie the next day. And then from there on out, I kid you not, we've pretty much been together every day since. Like the first month, she was at my place like 25 days out of the month. And then the next month, every day. So we've been pretty much inseparable ever since then. And we've been having a great time. So the easiest way, in my opinion, to meet a girl in Vietnam is on Boy Vane. You can just go up to any of them and talk to them. It's so much more different than America. Like almost any woman here is approachable as long as they're not with their man. But especially if it's a group of girls, super approachable, super easy to have a conversation. And then if they speak English, Bob's your uncle. You know, you've definitely got the right one then. And then it's just a matter of spending time together. And you gotta be polite. It's not like, you know, it's kind of like anywhere. If she's a good girl, you're not gonna have relations on the first date. I mean, sometimes you can and it's all fine, but when you got a proper girl, it takes some time before you get to the relations part. And you know what I mean by relations. Hold on, music, no more music, we're back. So we're coming up on the rooftop. But I mean, if she's a good girl, it takes a while to get to, you know, relations. It's not gonna happen on the first or second date. You just treat her, it's like having a high school girlfriend almost, but not. Like, you're respectful, you open the door for them, you do things for them that are nice, and you'll get along great. It's much different in my opinion than dating an American girl. So it's pretty simple. It would just be a matter of coming out to Boy Vane and then finding someone that you think's pretty or even looks nice, or however you know, feel, and then just talking to them. Wow, this place went under too. That sucks. I used to love coming here. So this is the rooftop. I highly recommend it. All the way at the top. It's very quiet. It's a perfect place to take a date. You can really get to know someone here. Well, 50% off in the hotel. That's bonkers. That's probably why Jerry's hotel's so cheap. But yeah, so you take her somewhere quiet, and it doesn't have to be in Boiving. But it's super easy to meet. You can meet expat women here. You can meet tourists here. You can meet, you know, I've met a lot of people here, not just women. I've met a lot of friends here, just out and about drinking. It's very easy if you're by yourself too. So if you're a guy and like you go to a club, like I was at Hair of the Dog last night, and it's on the Twitch live stream. But people will just grab you and drag you to their table and drink with you all night. And you might not know the language. It might just be a bunch of yos, which is cheers, but it's still fun as hell. And then sometimes a couple of the people know English, and then you're good to go. You've made a new friend that wants to hang out all the time. And that does happen. I think we're gonna walk by music again, so let's go to the other side. Maybe we can get away from it a little bit. School, I think, just got out. But yeah, I mean, to reiterate, you know, I highly recommend you come to Boiving. Oh, the freaking music. Hold on again. We're back. So another key tip is you want to do it on a weekend too. You want to come on a Saturday, preferably, because they're off of work. So you're going to have a large variety of people here. And you're not going to need any cheesy lines. You're not going to need any pickup lines. You think someone you like, just walk up to them, say hello. I just said hi, I think you're very pretty. What's your name? Boom, and that's all it took. So I mean, it can be that simple. There's other ways to get women too. I mean, this isn't like, I'm not trying to make it a kind of video of like how to sleazily pick up a chick. That's not what this is about at all. This is how to find like a permanent chick. So you definitely don't want to like pick up like a girl at like go-to sucking on balloons all night, or Monica balloon sucking. You want to find that like medium, you know? Winnie barely even drinks. She has like a alcoholic beverage like once every 2 months, and it's like one strongbow. So, but yeah, like I said, you don't need a pickup line. You just walk up to them, you say hello. If you're on the street, walking up and down the street, that's the easiest way. You can just say hello to them as they're walking. And they give you an easier tell here too. They look at you. Like, you know how American girls are. They don't look at anybody. Like, only if Don Juan walks down, and they'll look at Don Juan. But for the most part, like looking at a girl in America is like a sin almost now, especially with the culture going on. So it's best to look at her. If she makes eye contact, and you know, look again, double eye contact, you're good to go, man. You've been confirmed as you can move in for a kill. So that's my tips. That's how we met. We've been inseparable ever since. Sure, we have our ups and downs, but we have way more ups than we do downs. And I've really come to enjoy getting to know Winnie over the past year. And I look forward to spending many, 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 many more years with her. Xin chào. Massage lady trying to give me that boom boom. But yeah, so if you want to find, I'm sure there's other ways, like, you know, Tinder's here, all that stuff. So if you're shy in person, that might be an avenue to go down. But that's my guide of how to do Boiving, and it's not a guide. This is just my advice. And then, of course, you're going to want to meet the family relatively quickly, within a month or two of dating, because if you're not going to get along with the family, or if the family's not going to like you, then it's just going to be a difficult relationship. I got along with her family immediately, so we have no problems there either. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a good day, and that's all I got to say on this topic. Thank you for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you want, hit the subscribe button if you want, hit the bell if you want. These are all things you don't have to do if you don't want to. You can even hit the like down button if you don't like it. So, and you can even leave a negative comment if you're not happy with what I said, or if I've said something wrong, or if you don't think I'm right. And yeah, thanks guys, peace out.